Welcome to Glasgow, but we are leaving here. We are heading to the best city in England. Controversial, that'll divide opinion. Okay, let me show you where I am and I'll tell you what the plans are for this trip. Okay, so in Glasgow city centre just now. Yesterday I was in Edinburgh, check out my Edinburgh videos. Central Station just round the corner, and here is Drury Street, one of the most famous bars in Glasgow, the Horseshoe. I think it's still the longest bar in Scotland. Karaoke upstairs. It's pretty busy here actually this morning. It is about 11:30, 11:45. There's that bus going over town via Motherwell. I know I've got some viewers from Motherwell. Carol, a wee shout out to you. Right, let's head round the corner. Okay, I'm going to tell you a wee bit about this trip. If you want, watch to the end and I'll show you where I'm staying tonight. I'm a bit worried about it. After my last trip, I'm a wee bit worried about this accommodation, but we'll see how it pans out. I have stayed in it before. We're going to go round there to past the Blue Lagoon, famous Chippy. Rangers are playing today, I think, because there's a lot of Rangers fans already in the town. We're going to head round this way into Glasgow Central. I'll tell you how much this train was, but I've had to amend the trip a couple of times, so it's not 100% accurate. I've got a 2 together rail card because I'm on this trip with Anne, and that saves you, I think, a third. I think it's a third off trips, and it's really paid for itself because we've used it quite a few different trains. If you're coming to Glasgow for the first time, this area around about Central, I have to be honest with you, is, in my opinion, probably the most run down area. Although this bit's not too bad, but you're going to see a lot of characters kicking about here. It's not the best part of Glasgow. Once you start going out the main streets, Buchanan Street and all the other streets around there, it's a bit nicer, I would say. That's Union Street. That's the building work here for 200 years, I think. I don't know when they're going to finish it. Taxi rank here if you're in Glasgow late at night. And the trains here will run to most places to about 11 o'clock, half 11, depending where you're going. Right, let's head into Central. Yeah, it's pretty busy as you can see this morning. We've got a wee choir in, singing some songs in here as well. Okay, so welcome to Glasgow Central. This train is roughly going to take about 3.5 hours. If you've watched the channel before, you're probably going to guess where we're going, okay, but if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Kevin. I just do videos to popular tourist places, and this one we're on a train. Normally we're on planes, but I quite like going on the trains. I much prefer travelling by train than going on a flight, to be honest with you. So we'll see. If you want to check out some amazing train videos, check out my friend James who By the Curb. He's done some amazing videos recently going to Benidorm and Malta by train, and they're really interesting, so check them out. Okay, the choir in full flow just here. We're under the famous clock where many proposals have been made, and we're going to head on the train. It's going to be leaving pretty soon, and we'll take you to a few bars and restaurants. I'll show you my hotel. Who knows where we're going to end up tonight? We'll wait and see. Okay, so we're on the Transpennine Express. First stop is Lockerbie, and it'll take about 3.5 hours to get to our destination. Booked this through the 2 together rail card. It was about £30 each, really cheap, but I had to amend it a couple of times, so that's added to the price a wee bit. Right, let's go on. Okay, we're at seat 23, 24. Yeah. Anne's just told me she's booked an aisle seat for some reason. Disaster. Right, at the window seat we've got our supplies here. Greg's, Daily Records. Raisin Yorkies are the best, aren't they? Carlisle. Okay, we're at Penrith now. Coach D is absolutely empty compared to ours. Not much to see in Penrith. Move seats, got a whole carriage to herself. Literally, whole carriage. This is better than first class. Oxenholme, getting closer to the destination. The northern train over there, we're just coming in to Lancaster. A few more people got on the train, it's getting busier. Okay, arrived at Preston now. Maybe we're going to Blackpool. Is that the best city?
This is Preston.
Racing a northern train. Okay, we have arrived. I did promise you it was the best city in England, of course. It's got the finest football team and it's got the most famous band in the world. You've already guessed by now. Let's head to my hotel. Back in Liverpool. A wee shout out to all the viewers I've met before in Liverpool. I know I've got loads because I've met them all before, but we head to the usual places. Maybe a couple of videos coming up from Matthew Street, the Cavern. We're going on a bus tour tomorrow, but I don't know if we'll film that. We'll wait and see. Let's head to the hotel. That's the train station just got off Liverpool Lime Street. It's about a 10-minute walk to the hotel. Let's head there. Yeah, you see all sorts in Liverpool, don't you? Okay, breaking news. We have arrived at the hotel and I'm worried because the last time I stayed in the Travelodge in Belfast, it was hotter than hell. Hopefully this is better. So just outside the Travelodge, we've actually stayed here a few times before. It's called Central Exchange Street Travelodge. Round the corner, 10 minutes from Marshall Street, not even that. Just across the road round the corner is the Hotel Indigo up to the right. That's the one we normally stay in, which is really nice, but this has been amended 2 or 3 times. I'll tell you how much I paid when we get to the room. Okay, welcome to room 709. We've actually been upgraded kindly at reception. I think this is one of the superior rooms that's got hair dryers, it's got ironing boards, and it seems quite decent actually. Let me show you around. Okay, so this is booked as I think it was a double or a twin, can't really remember, but it's quite a big room actually. I've stayed in this Travelodge a few times, it's always been fine, no complaints. The bathroom's massive. Wait to show you the bathroom. It's like an accessible room. We'll show you the view outside in a wee second. We've got a wee desk, fan, which kind of worries me a wee bit. It could be hotter later on at night. It's not too bad in here just now. It's quite hot outside. Ironing board over there. We've got some sort of coffee machine as well. This was originally booked on a Sunday night and it was like £25, right? But then we had to amend it 2 or 3 times to Saturday and Sunday nights. We added a night on it and it got a lot more expensive. I think it was like, it worked out something like £200, £190 for 2 nights. But that was with amendment fees. You pay £10 to amend every booking with Travelodge, and we've amended it 2 or 3 times. But first impressions with the room is it's pretty decent. And location wise we like it. A wee shout out as well to Ross and Kaylee, who I just met from Kilmarnock at reception. A couple of viewers right away at reception. Lovely to meet you. Let me get the light on in here in a minute. There's the light. There's got to be a light in here surely. We'll check that in a second, okay, when I figure out the light. Well, look at this wee rooftop bar right across from us, looks lovely. So the view is not too bad actually from this room. It's a penthouse suite. Not too bad at all. Let's see if I can get the light on. Okay, I got the lights, an old fashioned cord. This bathroom for a Travelodge is absolutely fantastic. A lot bigger than normal. If you've seen my review of the one in Belfast, it was the smallest bathroom in the world. This is one of the biggest you'll ever see in a Travelodge. That is the light switch. It's an old fashioned cord that you pull. I've got a seat there as well. So again, an accessible room. This is actually a very good room for a Travelodge. Standard wise, not too bad at all. Okay, let's head out further into Liverpool and see where we end up. Okay, just heading to Matthew Street. It's Pride weekend. It is so busy here. It's absolutely jam-packed round about the hotel. This is actually a nightclub, I think. It's open to all hours in the morning. It's already busy at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, let's go to Matthew Street. Okay, we have arrived at Matthew Street. Let's see how busy it is. 5 o'clock on a Saturday. I reckon it's going to be pretty busy, to say the least, already. People getting their pictures taken with the statue, so we're probably going to go in the Cavern pub because the Kappa band are on. Guy's absolutely brilliant. 5 hour set, 5 till 10. We'll pop in there at one point. Sergeant Papers, if they get music on, maybe go in here as well. Just further down we've got the Cavern obviously, and Rubber Soul, Eric's, all the really good bars of live music. It's about 2 in the morning here. How busy is Sergeant Papers? Pretty busy. Band's on a wee break just now, so we'll head in there later on. Cavern Restaurant, it's quite a nice wee spot. The food's just very average, but queue to get in the Cavern Club, £7.50 to get in there all day, or £5 or one off. Bands are brilliant in the Cavern Club. It's probably our favourite place here. We'll be in there later, you'll see it in another video. players, kind of 80s place, doesn't get busy till later on. Popular with Hindus mostly. Eric's a really good bar for live music. They have changed the setup, so we'll see what it's like later on. They're really good bands in Eric. Might go in there after he's drinking just now. Might get somebody coming on in a wee minute. Eric's. King John's, Rubber Souls. And I'm just getting a picture taken with Cilla Black. His original entrance to the cavern was here, and obviously it was moved a few times. But Eric's information there as well. Rubber Soul, the Grapes Bar down on the left. Okay, let's head in somewhere. Okay, we're in Rubber Soul. Check out the statues. The Beatles first played in Matthew Street, 9th of February 1961. Some cool pictures up on the wall there as well. It's really busy here. Later on especially, very busy. They've added more statues. You get more statues and pictures. You can also go next door to Eric's through here as well. You've got a couple of options. That's Eric's through there. And this is Rubber Soul here. As you can see, already pretty busy.